Hi everyone. So welcome to the continuation of our previous class. We treated how to use Google Doc, Google Sheets for as a CRM. Okay, to handle our planner for a salary person, for a stay-at-home mom, for a business person. How you can use Google Doc and Google spreadsheet for your daily expenses and your daily planner. Okay, so let's look at a primary example of it. So I'm going to make use of the whiteboard, and please make well to follow me. I'm going to make the class as brief as I can. Okay, let's go. So first off, we are going to do what? Use the Google spreadsheet. Okay, so here is why. The Google spreadsheet already have you know how the what's it called, the interface of Google spreadsheet is. Okay, so the interface already has a table where we can actually fix in our put in our items, put in our columns and our rows, right? While Google Documents is just more of the write-up. Okay, so if you just want to have an overview of what your tracker or your daily expense tracker looks like, you can just use your Google document and go through it. It's way more easier. Okay, but Google spreadsheet will actually do what? Do a calculation for you at the end of your day, like we are using daily expense. So everything you've done for the day, Google spreadsheet will actually sum it up for you. And that's just basically the difference. Okay, so let's start with the Google spreadsheet. So on the board we are going to have our the table title. Okay, make well to see the logo of the Google spreadsheet and Google document you are using. So we have I hope you guys can see. So we have our daily expenses. So we are going to use it like this. Okay, so these are our daily expenses. That becomes, hope you guys can see. Oh, this is my tripod. Maybe we'll come closer. Okay, if you can't see, please just make well to follow my voice. Okay, so we have our daily expenses. So we are looking at what? Daily tracker. So we are going to create what? 7 columns. We are going to create 7 columns. The 7 columns is going to have titles on each. Okay, so we are going to have date. We will have, that's one. We will have item. We will have category. We will have what? Our pocket. This pocket is going to serve as the 3 things we want to actually fix on our daily expense. So the 3 things will fall under needs, growth, and joy. Okay, so we have our pocket, then we have amount. Please, I'm abbreviating it so that board will size in. Amount, payment method. I'll use this as payment method, and note. This note is to tell you what happened at the end of the day. So we are going to underline it. Okay? If you are using your Google Sheet, all these what's it called? All these columns and rows are already there. So you don't need to do what? To start writing them again. So under date, what's today's date? So we are using today is what? 14/7/2026. We'll abbreviate it. So the first item we did was what? Let me say rice and chicken. Okay, so there was rice and chicken. So under this category, what category does rice and chicken falls into? It falls into what? Food. And under this pocket, remember I said that this pocket is acting under these 3 categories: needs, growth, and joy. So under this pocket, what food is? Food is a need. It's very, very essential. So the amount we spent on rice and chicken was 150k. The payment method was on what? On cash. Then under notes, I'm going to write that I bought this item in the open market or in the supermarket. So wherever you purchase this food from, you are going to do what? Write it under notes. So I'm going to write supermart. So I'm going to use this as it. Then I will draw down Still under today, I also did what? Still under today, I did what? I recharged my phone. So I'm going to use airtime. Airtime. So airtime falls under what? That what's it called? Yeah, it's under data, or airtime is under data or bill. So let me use bill. So what needs in the pocket, where did it falls? It falls under what? Needs, because we need data daily. Then how much did I buy data for? I bought data of 30k. And what was my payment transaction or payment method? I used transfer, so I'm going to use TF. And what note will I say? I'll send is MTN that I subscribed to. Then still under today, I did what? I had still under today, I had an online class. So under online class, it is what? Remember, I'm going to under online class is what? Is online class is a course or a training. So under here, I will put it under growth, because I'm learning to grow my personal brand and my business. I'm learning to grow both my personal brand and my business brand. So how much did I pay for the course or the training? I paid 300k. So what was the method of payment? I did transfer. And what's the note? I paid to Clean Brush Academy. So I'll just write Clean Brush here. Okay, so still on that today, I did 4 things. So still on that today, still on that today, I did what? I did a thrift savings. I did a thrift savings, okay? So thrift saving is more of thrift saving. My thrift saving will come under miscellaneous. That's where I'm going to put it. So I'll put under category, I'll put miscellaneous. Then under pocket, it is joy. You can act as joy, and you can act as a growth. Because when I collect the money, I'm going to use it for myself. I'm either going to use it to take myself out, or I'm going to use it to grow my finance for my business, or I'll put it back into the business. So it acts as both joy and growth. Then how much was it? It was 100k thrift. How did I do it? I used card to make the payments. Then what's it called? Under note, I will say is what? In girls high school group. That was where I did the thrift contribution. Okay, so here is the gig now. I did 4 transactions today, or I did 4 expenses or expense today, as you can see on my table, right? If what all the things I did here now comes under Google Sheets, it will be like this. Then what differentiates it is the summary aspect of it, where there will be a sum calculation of it. Okay, so you will now under Google Sheets, you will now type sum. So I will do sum. Okay, I will do sum. But under document, I don't need this sum, because under Google Sheets, if I do this sum, it will just come here and calculate this one for me and give me total. Do you get? It will calculate it and give me total. That's what differentiates it on what? On Google Spreadsheet. But on Google Documents, you see this table, I'm going to import it. So I will just go to where the bar, what's it called? The icon bar, and add table. So I will calculate how many tables, like I have 7 columns and 4 rows. Okay, so that's how many tables I'm going to import before I can be able to type on the interface. But Google Spreadsheet already have this thing for me. Okay, so what I will just do is, maybe after I'm done working, I will now start doing what? Formatting. Okay, I hope you guys understand how I mean. Okay.